Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So guys, in this video, I want to talk about a book that has truly changed my life. Like, when I mean it has changed my life, I really mean it. You know what I mean? And just to let you guys know, okay, you know, I just got started into reading books. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right? I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you guys. I was not a fan of reading books. Okay, but honestly, ever since I started reading books, which was a couple months ago, okay, it has changed my life. You know, reading books is actually good in a way. You know what I mean? It's calming, okay, in a way, okay, and it really gets your brain going, right? Especially if you read it like early in the morning, okay, which I highly suggest you guys to do, right? If you guys do read books. So yeah, I'm really into reading books right now. Okay, I'm reading, multiple books, but there's this one specific book that I have read recently, okay, and it's this book that has came out for a while, right? A very, very long time. Okay, and a lot of entrepreneurs out there suggested, okay, a lot of people around the world to read this book because it will potentially change your life. Okay, and honestly, I didn't believe it at first when a lot of these people, right, I know someone personally, right, that has told me to read this book. I didn't believe in them, okay, that will change my life, but I read it now, okay, and it has truly, truly, truly changed my life. Okay, and later on in this video, I'm going to explain why this book has changed my life. And you guys are probably wondering, what book am I talking about? Okay, so of course, I am talking about this book right here, right? Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, right? The author. Okay, so this book right here, guys, has truly, truly changed my life. Like, I mean it, guys. Okay, put it this way. This book changed my life so much. Okay, I read it, okay, and I understand, okay, how to make money, why the poor and the middle class work for money, and why the rich, okay, make their money work for them. That was like literally the biggest lesson. Okay, and in this book, how this, Robert Kiyosaki, how he explained it in this book, how, the poor and the middle class, right, they work for money while the rich, okay, they make their money work for them. Okay, the way he explained it in this very book was just life changing. It was life changing to the point where I actually quit my job. My day to day job, my 9 to 5 job. Okay, I literally quit. Okay, it was a pretty good job as well. I was in fact working for the government, guys. But, I had some thought. Obviously, this is a huge risk. And you guys understand, I'm only 23 years old. I'm about to be 24, okay, in May. Okay, so I'm literally about to be 24. And you guys understand, I'm still in my early 20s. And I personally do, believe that in your early 20s, you're supposed to, find yourself, work hard right now, grind as much as you possibly can while you are still young. Okay, and you have a lot of time ahead of you. Right now, guys, for example, I'm not paying for any mortgages, thankfully, right? I'm not in debt. Okay, I don't have a family to feed, you know what I mean? Right? I'm single. I don't have any kids, right? I have a lot of time ahead of me, guys. Okay, I have a lot of free time, especially right now since I quit my job, right? I'm literally about to quit my job. Like literally a couple of days ago, I already gave my notice in. I told my boss that I wanted to resign. Okay, and that's exactly what I did. Obviously, I was really nervous, but hey, I did it because of this book, guys. Once I read it, I understood how money works, why the poor and the middle class work for money, while the rich, okay, make their money work for them. Once I understood that very clearly, again, how Robert Kiyosaki explained it in this book was just completely life changing to the point where I quit my job. Literally, believe it or not, guys, I quit my job. Okay, and that's a huge risk. But like I said, you got to take risk, right, in your life, especially in your early 20s, because you have a lot of time ahead of you, right? I really do believe in your early 20s is the time to really find yourself. Try a lot of things, try new things. And that's exactly what I want to do, guys, right? You guys understand, I did a lot of things out of YouTube. right? You guys know I talk a lot about, cryptocurrency because obviously I'm a big investor into the crypto market, Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm a big investor into, those assets and cryptocurrency in general, right? But there's also other things that I'm, trying as well, guys. For example, Forex trading. Okay. I am in fact starting to educate myself in trading, okay, in Forex, which is pretty much just currencies, right? Forex trading, that's exactly what I'm doing and I'm learning, okay? And there's also other things as well. I'm planning to, make a lot of money with Forex trading, with crypto, of course. And of course, I want to start, when I'm older, right, in the next few years, I want to start investing into real estate because you guys have to understand, you have to make your money, you know, work for you. You don't work for money. Once I understood that, okay, and the way, like I said, Robert Kiyosaki explained it in this book, I immediately just quit my job. And by the way, this book took me 2 weeks to read. Okay, it took me 2 weeks. Once I read the first, chapter of this book, I was hooked. I was literally hooked. Like I was pumped, you know what I mean? And I was thinking to myself, like, I should really quit my job. You know what I mean? Even though yes, it's a huge risk and whatnot, but like I just had to do it. And that's exactly what I did. My guts were telling me, something inside me was telling me that I had to quit my job. You don't need to work for money, right? You need to make your money, work for you. That's how a lot of, the wealthy people, a lot of the rich, okay, stay rich, guys, and get richer is because they are investing their money into assets, okay, making them money for themselves. You know what I mean? So they are making their money work hard for them, right? You guys understand what I'm trying to say here? Because a lot of the poor and the middle class people don't invest their money into assets and whatnot, right? They are working for money, right? You guys understand, maybe because, once they get paid, they pay for, their mortgages, their rent, bills, food, they have to take care of their family and whatnot, right? Feed them, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And of course, a lot of people out there spend money on dumb things, right? That they don't need, but they just buy it anyways because they want to. You know what I mean? While the rich, okay, they are investing their money into assets that will make them money back. Making their money work for them. So you guys understand, this book has truly changed my life. And if you guys have read this book, you guys would understand what I'm talking about. Okay. And if you guys haven't read this book and you guys don't understand, you know, about money or anything like that, how to get wealthy or rich, okay, I highly, highly suggest you guys to read this book, please. Okay. And maybe you guys are watching this video right now and you guys are not into reading, just like I was a couple of years ago. But you guys understand, once I read this book, it just hooked me up, right? And I have multiple books that I have, in fact, read. Okay. But this book has really, 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 truly changed my life. This was literally probably my favorite book that I have read out of all the ones that I've read, right? This is so far my favorite book that I've read. Okay. It's changed my life for the better. You know what I mean? It really has, guys. Right. So I just wanted to really make this video just to let you guys know that this book has really changed my life. And I highly suggest you guys to, go out there, buy this book. This book was literally like $10. It was so cheap, right? It's worth it. I'm telling you guys that right now. This book is worth it. So go out there, read this book. Trust me, once you read the first chapter, you will be hooked. And you will start reading the next chapter and the next chapter. And then the day goes on and you will start reading it. Like I said, this book took me 2 weeks, less than a month to read. Okay, because I was that hooked to it. Right? Every night, every morning, I was pretty much reading, a few pages, maybe even a chapter, right? Every single day, pretty much, right? But yeah, this book has just really, really, really opened my mind. So that's why, guys, I took a big risk and I just left my job. I quit. Okay, I resigned. I put my 2 weeks notice in. Okay, and I'm about to leave that job in the next few days. And of course, I'm going to be focusing on myself. Okay, on YouTube, and of course, crypto, forex trading, maybe start my own business. You know what I mean? I'm thinking big now, guys. Because of this book. Right? This book has really, really, really changed my life. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I just really wanted to make this video just to let you guys know that this book has really changed my life. And I know for a fact, if you guys read this book, if you guys finish this book, it will change your life as well, 100%. So I just want to give a big shout out to Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Kiyosaki. I know he's not watching this video anyways, but I just want to give a big shout out to him. Okay, and I really want to meet this man. You know what I mean? I really want to meet this man. This guy's also into Bitcoin. You know what I mean? He does in fact invest into Bitcoin and whatnot. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does because I've seen like a few videos of him talking about Bitcoin, why I should invest in it and whatnot, right? So yeah, he's actually investing into Bitcoin as well. He's an investor, right, in Bitcoin, and not just Bitcoin, but like stocks and bonds and all the other stuff, right? But of course, you know, if I meet this person, which I really do, okay, and I hope I do in the next, I don't know, year or so. He lives in America, I'm pretty sure, but you know, I really want to meet Robert Kiyosaki, okay, one day, hopefully, because I just want to really let him know that he has truly changed my life. You know, I want to tell him in person, okay, I really do, because after I read this book, I took a big risk and I literally left my job. Like I quit my job. You know what I mean? That's how much this book has changed me. So, anyways, guys, I just really wanted to make this video just to let you guys know that this book has truly changed my life. And if you guys read it, it will potentially change your life as well. So go out there, find this book, read it. It's really cheap. It's like $10, couple dollars. Get it, read it. Trust me, it's worth it. Okay. And trust me, it will change your life. And you guys will understand where I'm coming from. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day, guys.